Hello, my friends from 9th grade. How are you? Are you okay? I hope you're fine. Guys, today we are going to correct some exercises, all right, from Unit 2, okay? So, if you did the exercises, continue watching the video. If you didn't do the exercises, stop. Stop right now. Go back there, do your exercises, and then you watch the video, ok? Então, pessoal, esse vídeo é correção. Então, se você não fez ainda os seus exercícios, para o vídeo um pouquinho, vai lá, faz os exercícios e depois volta aqui para conferir a correção, ok? Então, so, you who did it, okay, you are welcome here to watch the correction. Let's see. Let's correct, guys. Let's correct. Unit 2, real values. We have talked a lot about this, but it's nice to talk again. Guys, you remember the pictures, yeah? The people that we were talking about. Let's see. I need my glasses. I'm sorry. Guys, the images on page 28 show moments of personal achievement. Look at them and answer the questions. What motivates people to face challenges? Guys, this is a personal question, okay? You can say whatever you think is right. Number 2, what values do people show when they do it? I put here some things. Perseverance, determination, confidence. I think they use this, yeah? Which challenges are the people in the images dealing with? Well, these people, they are dealing with physical disability, yeah? They are overcoming physical disability on pictures 2 and 3. They are developing skills, the swimmer, yeah? They're speaking in public and they are overcoming shyness, yeah? And the last one was taking a test. Which of these activities would be a challenge for you and why? Guys, this one is another personal answer, okay? So which of these activities would be a challenge for you? Yeah? And how do you deal with your own challenges? What do you do to overcome your challenges, to do better in your life? Yeah? Open question, yeah? Personal question. Guys, in this part, you were supposed to watch Shauna's video, okay? You can use the QR code on your book, or you can go to your to the Richmond platform and watch it there, all right? So, for those of you who have watched the video, what is Shauna scared of? Horse riding, yeah? Why is she scared? Because she fell off her horse. That's horrible, oh my God. When did Shauna last ride a horse? 2 years ago. What is she doing to deal with her fear? What is she doing? She's taking riding lessons. Oh my God, that's nice, huh? Shauna doesn't have her own horse. Watch the video again and correct the sentences. Guys, everything here is wrong. It's not correct. So we are going to correct the sentences. Shauna doesn't have her own horse. Shauna has a horse named Gilly. Yeah? Shauna's mother is afraid of her. Afraid for her. Not of her. Shauna's mother is afraid for her. No. Shauna's mother is supportive and proud of her. Okay? In the end, Shauna gives up riding. Remember what's to give up? It's like, oh my God, I can't do it anymore, and I give up. I won't do it. In the end, Shauna is able to ride again. In your opinion, is Shauna's story inspiring? Guys, personal answer, okay? What do you think? Were you inspired by Shauna's story? What values does Shauna show in the video? What do you think? Well, now guys, I have here some comments, yeah? Write your own comment about the video. I put my comment here, okay? Oh, I had something here. Courage, persistence, determination, and discipline. Oh, okay. All right. And I put here my own opinion, but you have to write yours, okay? This is my opinion. So now you write yours. Great video. I used to be afraid of singing in public, but now I'm not afraid anymore. I kept practicing and I now just have fun. That's true. I love singing. I don't have a beautiful voice, but I sing. I don't care. And I was afraid of singing in public, but I kept practicing and I persevered, and now I don't sing well, but I sing. Okay, guys, in this part, write a question about how people usually overcome their fears, then look for the answer. I put a little question here. How can you deal with your fears? You can ask any question, okay? Let's move. Guys, this part is talking about the suffixes, yeah? If you don't remember, please go back to the previous video, okay? Where I am talking about the suffixes. Here we just have to put it together to complete, yeah? Number one, determination. Number two, reliability. Number three, childhood. Number four, kindness. Number five, commitment. Number six, optimism. All right, now choose the best noun to complete each definition. What do you think is the quality of treating people equally? What is it? Yeah, fairness. Fairness is the quality of treating people equally. When you are equal, yeah, the same. What is the quality of having continued determination? When you are right, you're determined to do something. Perseverance. What is a feeling of sympathy or for someone who is suffering and a wish to help them? When you have this feeling, it's very good. It's compassion. Yeah, very nice. What is the quality of being trustworthy? In American money, yeah, there is this word, in God we trust. Yeah, it's reliability, when you can depend on someone. Yeah. And what is the quality of constantly being supportive? Loyalty. Guys, number three, which of the values in activity 2 do you think are more important for society? Why? Well, this is a personal answer, okay? I put here my opinion. In my opinion, fairness and compassion, because our society doesn't treat people equally, yeah? And when they don't treat people equally, they are not fair. And when they are not fair, they show no compassion for the others, for the ones who suffer. Okay, but you can put whatever you like. Do you think your community needs to strengthen any of these values? If so, which ones? My opinion, okay? Tolerance. It's the best one. All right, guys, let's move on. Check the best values to complete each sentence. Without, people see no meaning in what they do. Without passion, you have to like, you have to love whatever you do. is the quality of always being true. Being true, not false, not falciane, yeah? Not being false, honesty. All right. Without an original thinking, things never change. That's true. In order to change things, we have to have an open mind. Yeah, open-mindedness. Most people in the past lived a life with few possessions and little money. Simplicity, yeah, simplicity. Good teachers should focus not only on, but also on the students' well-being, not only on results, yeah. That's what I try to do with you, okay? I not only look for good grades, yeah. I love when you have good grades and good marks on your tests, but this is not the most important thing, yeah. Do you agree with these statements in activity 5? Well, you cannot talk to a classmate, but you can write, okay? So I put here, I agree with these statements, or I don't agree, and you can complete your sentence, all right? Let's go. Number 7, Josie is interviewing some teenagers for a school project. She wants to know the most important values for them. Write the values based on what each teenager says. Okay, so let's listen to her.
Track 7.
Tabitha, in your opinion, what are the 2 most important values a person should have?
The most important value for me is honesty. Sometimes we lie to protect people, but we end up hurting them sooner or later. Another thing I really value is fairness. We should treat people equally, regardless of who they are or how much money they have.
What about you, Philip?
To me, the quality of being generous, friendly, and considerate is what can really make the world a better place. I would define it as kindness.
What else?
Determination, or the ability of being firm in purpose even though something seems difficult, is essential so that people achieve things.
Thank you very much. This will help a lot.
Right. Very good. Oh, do you agree with the teenagers' opinions in activity 7? Why? So you can write your opinion, okay? Personal answer, okay?
Track 7.
No,
Tabitha,
not again. All right. Listening and speaking. Discuss the questions with a classmate. Oh, we're going to discuss later, yeah, on our next live video, yeah? Read the definition of values. Do you think it's a good definition? Values. Beliefs about what is right and wrong and what is important in life. Are all values positive? Can a person have negative values? What do you think, guys? Are all positive? I don't think so. Sometimes people are selfish, yeah? They are very, they just think about themselves. And I think this is a negative value. What do you think? Are we born with a set of values, or do we choose our values as we grow up? Well, in my opinion, we are not born with values. We choose them as we grow, as we continue learning things. We can start choosing the best values for our lives, for ourselves. What influences our values the most? What do you think? What do you think? Guys, I put here some sentences, some beginnings, yeah, some beginnings. These are expressions to help you organize your ideas, okay? You can say what? In my opinion, in my eyes, to my mind, as far as I'm concerned, speaking personally, from my point of view, as for me, as to me, my view, my opinion, my belief, my impression, my conviction is that, I hold the view that, I would say that, it seems to me that, I'm of the opinion that, my impression is that, I have the feeling, I have no doubt. I'm sure. I'm certain. I think. I consider. I find. I feel. I believe. I suppose. I presume. I assume that. There. Okay, guys. These are all expressions used to start talking about your opinion when you want to give your opinion. Okay. All right. Let's move. Later, I'll tell you a joke about assume. Okay, guys. Listen to a part of a talk show and answer the questions. It's just a part. It's long, but it's just a part. And I'm going to keep answering here as we listen, okay? Let's go.
Track 8. What does the dictionary say values are?
Okay, hi everyone. I personally love this topic, values, but this is what the dictionary says. Values are beliefs of a person or a social group in which they have an emotional investment, either for or against something. It means value is like what makes you think. Like if you don't have value, like what someone's like what people say, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. Values are what make you do what you do. Like it says, choice. That's just what values are, like you said. Get that.
Okay, so when someone has their values, they guide them on the way they behave, right? Yes. And you guys have some people, like when someone's value is supposed to be nice, you all like that, right? But then what happens when someone has a value that always to be think about themselves ahead of others? So, because what I'm seeing here is that sometimes there are great values and they are bad and there's some terrible values. Are we born with some fixed sets of values? Is it like that? We're born with, hey, you're going to be wicked. Hey, you're going to be nice. Chichi, what do you think about that?
I don't think we're born with our own sets of values. I think we're able to choose what kind of values we are able to have. It really matters on our mindset of who we are.
Okay, I think it's not necessarily born with this, but it's just that when you grow, when you're giving birth to, the first point of contact are your families.
They influence
you, but it now depends on if, at that point, I don't think there's a choice on choosing what values you have. But maybe when you're like becoming a teenager like we are, that's when you get to choose values you want. So
do you agree with this?
Yes.
You agree with what he's saying? Let's open this up to the audience. Christiana, what do you think about values?
Well, it depends on how the person grows in family and environment the person is. The value is going to have well, bad, or good.
That was a very lovely, intelligent answer. Like, taking what she said was, it depends on where the person was brought up. She said that no, you're not born with a fixed set of values. Was there anyone else that has anything to add to this? Olaolu, what do you think about values?
All right, guys. Well, let's see. How many different people talk during this part of the show? The answer is 5, yeah? 5 people are talking. Are the hosts of the show children, teenagers, or adults? They are teenagers. What are they talking about? Our topic, yeah? They're talking about values. And what did they say? They are our guides about values, and they are not fixed. You can change values. They initially come from our families, as we grow up, we follow their values. They are a choice after some time. Yeah, when you grow up, you choose whatever you like. Now, write yes or no. Can we say that according to the participants of the talk show, our behavior is independent of our values? No, they didn't say that. All the participants of the talk show agree that we are not born with a fixed set of values. Yes, they all agree with it. The mediator of the talk show does not express his opinion on the topic. No, he said he was showing his opinion. According to the mediator of the talk show, selfishness is a value. A bad one, but yes. Yeah? All the teenagers on the talk show agree that family influences one's values. Yes, everybody agreed on that. All right, guys. Guys, now let's discuss a little bit more about this, yeah? Let's see. Where do you think the participants of the talk show are from? Where do you think? What part of the world? Let's see. They are from Nigeria. And how? How do we know that? How do we know that? Because of their accent. What is it, guys? What is accent? How can I say accent in Portuguese? How can I say accent in Portuguese? Let me try to explain in English and then you say, all right? For example, many people say that, oh, I learned American English. And others say, oh, I speak British English. What's the difference? The accent. That's it, the accent, yeah? And we have our situation. We are from Brazil. We speak Portuguese, yeah? And people from Portugal, they speak what? Portuguese. But do we speak equally? Our accent is the same? Of course not. We have different accents. So guys, how can I say accent in Portuguese? Okay, I hope you got it. All right, guys. Listen to the sentences. How are the words in bold pronounced differently by the participants of the talk show and by an American speaker? Now, in this audio, the people from Nigeria are going to speak, and after an American, okay, is going to speak. All right, let's check each of them.
Track 10. 1.
I don't think we're born with our own sets of values.
I don't think we're born with our own sets of values. 2.
Let's open this up to the audience.
Let's open this up to the audience. 3.
It depends on where the person was brought up.
It depends on where the person was brought up. 4.
You're not born with a fixed set of values.
You're not born with a fixed set of values.
All right. Very good. Now, guys, how are the words in bold pronounced differently by the participants of the talk show and by an American speaker? What, did you see any difference? Of course there was difference, yeah? And a big difference. Let's see what I put here. The American speaker produces the flap sound, but the participants of the talk show do not, yeah? Well, difference of accent to begin with, yeah? All right, guys. Do you know what a flap sound is? A little R, yeah? Do some research and find it out. Did you research about flap sounds? I hope you did. Underline where the flap sound could occur in the following sentences. All right. We are going to listen to the sentences and check the answers, yeah? Look, we could say here, Teddy, are you coming home? Or, Teddy, are you coming home? This is a metal box. Or, this is a metal box. Why don't you rest a little? Why don't you rest a little? He sent me an audio file. He sent me an audio file. Let's talk about Angela. Let's talk about Angela. All right, it's a little easy for me because I studied the British accent, and then I moved to America, you know that, and I learned the American accent. My accent is all mixed, it's a mess. Native Americans don't like my accent, they hate me. But I don't care. I'm Brazilian and I speak English. Well, I don't care. So my accent is all messed up, but that's the difference. Okay, guys? Let's listen to the audio. The guy speaking these sentences, okay?
Track 11. 1.
Teddy, are you coming home?
2. This is a metal box. 3.
Why don't you rest a little?
4.
He sent me an audio file.
5. Let's talk about Angela.
All right, guys. Very good. Very good. So, guys, what's the question? Do you know what a flap sound is? What is a flap sound? Let's check it out. It's a common feature in American English. When the sound D and T come between vowels, they are substituted by the flap sound. All right? So, is it, do we have to use the flap sound? No. Only if you want to sound like an American, okay? But if you prefer the British English, it's okay. It's up to you. You can say another example of words, water or water, whatever. City, city, butter, butter. Title, title, kitty, kitty, whatever you like, okay? But that's what it's about, okay? That's what's the flap sound about, okay? Not difficult, very, very easy, yeah? Guys, do you agree with the participants of the talk show's views? Justify your answers, blah, blah, blah. In small groups, organize a short talk show. Discuss the role, these instances, play in your choice values, record, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's see. Nice job for you who have done it. And see you later, yeah. Let me stop this here. And I want to talk to you, ok? Pessoal, nós então fizemos aqui a nossa correção, tá? Na correção a gente sempre dá uma explicaçãozinha a mais, mas o que que nós vimos? Nós falamos no início sobre o quê? Sobre values, quais são os valores, né? Que a gente preste atenção na sociedade, que é respeito, igualdade, equidade, justiça, tolerância, né, compaixão, várias coisas, né, que nós falamos. E aqui depois vocês tinham que ter assistido o vídeo, né, da Sean. Depois nós falamos um pouquinho. Aqui até que a gente falou bem pouco sobre os sufixos, né, que a gente já tinha falado bastante no vídeo anterior. E hoje nós focamos no flap sound, tá? Que é essa diferença da pronúncia. Quem falou bonitinho pronúncia? How can I say accent? Yeah? Ok. Então, essa diferença da pronúncia, né, do inglês americano e do inglês britânico. Eu faço muita piada, tá? Depois você volta o vídeo, né? Para ver. Mas é porque o que acontece? Nós somos brasileiros, nós não temos obrigação de ter a pronúncia nem americana nem britânica. A gente escolhe o que a gente quiser, né? E isso vale para você também, o que você achar mais bonito. Eu tenho vários alunos que falam, teacher, I love the British accent. Ok, use it. Né? Então, tem alguns alunos que falam, eu acho o inglês britânico horrível, eu prefiro o americano. Be happy, whatever, ok? Então, a mesma coisa para vocês, tá? Então, interessante é que vocês assistam novamente. Quem tem aquela dificuldade com o inglês, volta mesmo o vídeo, agora que eu já dei a traduzida de tudo que a gente falou, né? Dá para voltar, rever direitinho, tá? Quem não pegou direitinho o áudio é difícil, né? Muito difícil. As pessoas da Nigéria, para a gente entender, né? Eu também tive que voltar. Eu ouvi o áudio 2 vezes, porque meio enroladinho para entender. Mas é interessante a gente ouvir pessoas de outros países, né, falando inglês. É sempre bom para testar o nosso ouvido, tá? Pessoal, um beijo. Kisses. I'll see you later. Keep studying, keep watching the videos, keep doing your exercises, okay? Bye-bye.